Once again, I welcome you all for the second class on linear algebra, so class number 2. In this video, we are going to discuss rank of a matrix. So in the previous class, we have discussed what do you mean by a matrix and what are the different types that are necessary for our further discussion. Then we discussed elementary row operations. Then we illustrated elementary row operations with an example. Finally, we winded up with equivalent matrices. Okay, so that is what we did in our last class. So in this class, we are going to discuss about a rank of a matrix, how the rank of a matrix is defined. So given any matrix, see, matrix as we saw in our previous class, it is just an arrangement. Matrix has no any particular value, it is just an arrangement. ಅದೊಂದು ಜೋಡಣೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಆಲ್ಫಾಬೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಜೋಡಿಸ್ತೇವೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಮೆನಿ ವೇಸ್, but among those two in this unit we are discussing two types. One is rank and another one we don't consider directly that, but for further discussion we need that concept also, that is determinant. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಏನು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಓದೋಕೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಡಯಾಗನಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ two ways to assign a particular value to the given matrix. So what I am going to tell you is, matrix is just an arrangement that has no value, but we may assign a value to a given matrix in a different ways. So two different ways are rank of a matrix and another one is determinant of a matrix. So now we are concentrating about rank of a matrix. So previous class we discussed about elementary row operations. Now we will start with the definition of echelon form of a matrix. We say that a matrix A is in echelon form. Echelon ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Some authors or some readers call this as echelon, but I will pronounce this as echelon matrix. So more particularly, you have to call this as either row echelon or column echelon, but don't worry about row or column, just call that as echelon matrix if it satisfies following conditions. First condition, the leading entry of any row is equal to 1, you have to say. So leading entry means you have to look into the first non-zero entry of each row. You have to look into the first non-zero entry of each row. That entry we call as leading entry of that row. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ರೋ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ರೈಟ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನ್ ಜೀರೋ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನ್ ಜೀರೋ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ 1 ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಬಿ, entries below the leading entry of previous row must be 0. Or symbol alle barutte. So the meaning of this is very easy. See, if you look into any row, first non-zero entry must be 1, and below that 1 you must have only zeros. Below that 1 you should have 0. You should not have any non-zero number below that 1. So that's what B is saying. Condition C, all the zero rows must be at the ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಣ all the 0 rows bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ if any ಆ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0 ರೋ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಗಿಲ್ಲ. all the 0 rows if any should appear at the bottom of the matrix. So 0 rows ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಬಾಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ even if there any 0 row that is at the either at the middle or top of the matrix, then you can interchange that to bring that to the last or top bottom of the matrix. So this is about the conditions of echelon matrix. Given any matrix, we say that matrix is in echelon form if the leading entry of each row is 1 and entries below 1 are 0 and 0 rows are at the bottom of the matrix. So that are the conditions that are necessary to say that the given matrix is in echelon form. Next definition. If A is in echelon form, अथवा let us define in general way. Let A be any matrix. Let A be any matrix. Number of non-zero rows. Number of non-zero rows in echelon form of A. Number of non-zero rows in echelon form of A is called rank of A, denoted by this is the symbol row of A. So suppose you are given with any matrix, what do you have to do? You have to reduce that to echelon form by using elementary operations. Then after reducing that to echelon form, you have to count the number of non-zero rows. That count or that number will be the rank of that matrix A. So recall the procedure. Given any matrix, what you have to do is first you have to check whether it is in echelon form. If the given matrix itself is in echelon form, then nothing to worry. You can just count the number of non-zero rows, that will give you the rank of the matrix. If not, if it is not in echelon form, then reduce that to echelon form by using elementary operations, preferably elementary row operations. After that, count number of non-zero rows. That count will give you the rank of the matrix. So examples. Let's take first example. A 1 2 minus 1 0 1 3 0 0 1. See, first row, this is the first row, right? So first non-zero entry of first row is 1. First non-zero entry of second row is also 1. And below 1 or 0, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ತಲೆಗೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. There is no entry below this, so no problem. So entries below this 1 or 0. Entries below this 1 or 0. So this is in echelon form. There is nothing to worry about third condition because this contains no zero rows. So number of non-zero rows, this is a non-zero row, this is also a non-zero row, this is also a non-zero row. Zero row ಅಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? If all the entries of that row are 0. So here there are no non-zero rows, so rank of A is 3. Now let us take one more example, B. So the matrix is 1 3 minus 2 5 0 1 3 1 0 0 0 0. Now first non-zero entry of first row is 1 and below that are 0. First non-zero entry of second row is 1, below that we have 0, and there is no non-zero entry in third row, so nothing to worry. So it is in echelon form and number of non-zero rows is 2, so rank of B is 2. C 1 4 5 0 0 1 0 0 0. So rank of C is, so first non-zero entry is 1 and below that we have 0. If you look into second row, first non-zero entry is here, that is 1 and below that we have 0. So rank of C is number of non-zero rows. So this is about examples of rank of a matrix. Now let us start with actual problems. So problems: find the rank of the following matrices. Find the rank of the followings. Actually following matrices and all. Following, okay, matrices. So let us consider one by one. A. Matrix A equal to 1 1 1 4 1 7 1 1 1 1 6 1 5 1 1 1. Solution. Now we'll consider this matrix and let us find the rank of this matrix. Solution. Given solution given A equal to 1 1 1 5 1 7 1 1 1 1 6 1 4 1 1 1. Okay, now the condition, if you look into the echelon form condition, I should have first non-zero entry of each row 1. So if you have 1 in the first first leading entry, that is at this position, if you have 1 here, you can directly proceed with this. If you don't have 1 here, so this entry we call as A11. So given any matrix, if A11 is equal to 1, then you can proceed with that row. If you don't have A11 equal to 1, if it is different from 1, then you have to interchange this row with any of other row so that this entry becomes 1. So that is you have to observe carefully. So ಯಾವುದೇ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ 1 ಇದೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅದು 1 ಇದ್ರೆ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. 1 ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋನ ಇನ್ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ರೋ ಜೊತೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಬರೋಕೆ ಅಥವಾ 1 ಬರೋ ತರ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ. So here I have first row first entry equal to 1, no problem with this, I can proceed with this. So what I want this entry 0, this 0 and this also 0. So the suitable row operations are R2 should change to R2 minus R1, R3 should change to R3 minus R1, R4 should change to R4 minus ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 5 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 5 R1. Now A, you should not write equal sign here, you have to write this one, equivalent. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ 1 1 1 4. Since I am not applying any operation, first row will be as it is. Second row I am applying operation, so 1 minus 1 I get 0. Again 7 minus 1 6, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 4 minus 3. Next come to R3, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0, 6 minus 1 5, 1 minus 4 minus 3. Last row 5 minus 5 into 1, so 5 minus 5 0, 1 minus 5 minus 4, 1 minus 5 minus 4, 1 minus 20 minus 19. Next here I should get 1 here and then make this entry 0. So do one thing, first let us make this 0, then make it 1. So to have 0 there I should change R4 to, see ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆನೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, one row minus another row. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೈನ್, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, R4 changes to 6R4, that is the easiest way. Although you can take LCM and multiply, that's also possible. 6R4 plus 4R2, then A will be equivalent to, so first row no change, 1 1 1 4. Second row even on second row ಏನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, 0 6 0 minus 3. Third row ಏನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, 0 0 5 minus 3. Fourth row 0 6 into R4 minus 24 plus 4 into 6 plus 24 0 minus 24 plus 0, you will be getting minus 24 only. Minus 19 into 4 plus, okay, minus 12, so ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು, minus 19 into 4, so minus 76 minus 12, so minus 12 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it is minus 88. Next I want to make this entry 0, so use operations. R3 changes to R4, you have to change, R4 changes to 5R4 plus 24R3, 5R4 plus 24R3, so it will be A is equivalent to, first row 1 1 1 4 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, 0 6 0 minus 3, 0 0 5 minus 3, then 0 0, this will be minus 5 into or minus 24 into 5 plus 24 into 5, this will be 0, no doubt in that. Next minus 88 into 5, so minus 440 minus 24 into 3, 24 into 3 72. So again 440 plus 72 minus 512. Now we should get year 1 and year 1 and year 1. So that is easy. You can change R2 to 1 by 6 R2, R3 to 1 by 5 R3, R4 to minus 1 by 512 R4, and obviously we get A equivalent to 1114 0 1 0 minus 1 by 2 0 0 0 1 minus 3 by 5 0 0 0 1. So this is now in echelon form, and number of non-zero rows if you compute, that is equal to 4. So rank of A is 4. So this is the way to get the rank of the given matrix. Only thing is you have to repeatedly apply row operations to reduce the given matrix to echelon form. So B matrix given is B equal to 145 262 371 708. So we have to find the rank of this matrix. Okay, let us consider this one. Solution: given matrix B equal to matrix B equal to 145 262 371 708. Now here first entry of first row is equal to 1, no problem with this. We can apply row operations directly. R2 changes to R2 minus 2R1, R3 changes to R3 minus 3R1, R4 changes to R4 minus 7R1. So applying this, we will be getting B equivalent to so first row no change, it will be 1 4 5 as it is. Second row after applying operations, 0 minus 2 minus 8. Third row 0 minus 5 minus 14. Fourth row 0 minus 28 minus 27. Now we have to get year 1. So before making this 1, you have to make these two entries 0. But for this, better you can make both the way you can follow. Either you can make it 1 then reduce these to 0, or you can make these two 0 first then reduce that to 1. So you can follow anyway, no problem. Do one thing. R3 okay, now apply to make it this to 0. R3s changes to 2R3. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೇಮ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಸೊ 2R3 minus 5R2. Similarly, you have to change R4 to R4 minus, so R4 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 28 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. I have to make this 28, so multiply it by 14. So 14 R4 2. R4 changes to R4 minus 14 R2. Now applying these operations, we will be having, okay, B equivalent to, so 1 4 5 no change, second row is also no change, minus 2 minus 8, third row 0 0, we will be getting 12. Check this, we will be getting 12. Last row 0 0, we will be getting 85. Now you can apply operation here. R3 changes to 85, sorry, R4 alone change ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. So R4 changes to 12 R3 minus 85, okay, it is not R3, 12 R4 minus 85 R3. Then B will be equivalent to 145 0 minus 2 minus 8 0 0 12 0 0 0. Now change R2 to minus 1 by 2 R2, R3 to 1 by 12 R3. Then this matrix becomes, so B, which will be equivalent to 145 0 1 4 0 0 1 0 0 0. So it is in echelon form now, and rank of B is 3. Rank of B we get 3. So that is about problem B. Next, problem C. Next, problem C. The matrix is C equal to 2 minus 1 1 3 minus 1 1 4 minus 1 2 minus 1 minus 1 1 minus 1. Solution. Given C equal to 2 minus 1 1 3 minus 1 1 4 minus 1 1 2 minus 1 1 minus 1. Here the first entry of first row it is 2, but I want 1, so we have to interchange R1 with R4. Then C will be equivalent to minus 1 1 1. See, middle two rows will be as it is, 3 minus 1 1 4 minus 1 2, it will be 2 minus 1 1. And then we have to change R1 to minus R1. I have to change R1 to minus R1. Then it will be C equivalent to 1 minus 1 minus 1 3 minus 1 1 4 minus 1 2 2 minus 1 1. Okay, now we can apply operations. So R2 changes to R2 minus 3R1, R3 changes to R2, R3 minus 4R1, R4 changes to R4 minus 2R1. Now C will be equivalent to 1 minus 1 minus 1, no change in that, 1 minus 1 minus 1. So 3 minus 3, 0, minus 1 plus 3, minus 1, minus 3 into minus 1 andre plus 3 agutte, minus 1 plus 3, 2. Similarly, we will be getting minus 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3, you get 4. One minute, there is something change here. Look into the problem statement. Sorry, it is minus 1, 1, minus 1. So then it will be plus 1. Yes, that is the mistake. Yes, now it becomes plus 1. So 1 minus 3, that is minus 2. Then it will be 0, minus 1 minus 4. I think it is plus 4 ala. So minus 1 plus 4, 3, 2 minus 4, 2 minus 4 ana minus 2 agutte. 2 minus 4, it is minus 2. Next 2 minus 2, 0, minus 1 plus 2, minus 1 plus 2 antandre plus 1, 1 minus 2 minus 1. So now it will be R4 changes to, R3 ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ R3 changes to 2R3 minus 3R2 and R4 changes to R4, 2R4 minus R2. So C will be equivalent to 1 minus 1, 1 ಅದಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, 0, 2 minus 2, then 0, 2 minus 2, now we are applying operations. 0, this will be 3 into 2, 6 minus 6, 0, minus 4 plus 6, 2, then 0, okay, 2R4, so 2 minus 2, 0, minus 2 plus 2, 0. Now changing R2 to 1 by 2 R2 and R3 to 1 by 2 R3, you will be getting C equivalent to 1, okay, how to write in a big way, 1 minus 1, 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. So rank of C is 3. Rank of C is 3. So there is one more problem. Okay, I'll let you with the two problems. Consider that as exercise Let us discuss the solution of that problems in next classes. Problem D, matrix D is 1 2 0 minus 1 3 4 1 2 minus 2 3 2 5. E 0 1 minus 3 minus 1 1 0 1 1 3 1 0 2 1 1 minus 2 0. And let us take one more. F. So try to find the rank of these matrices later. So 1 2 3 2 2 3 5 1 1 3 4 5. Yes. Let us try to find the rank of. Okay, consider this as exercise. If you don't get the answer, then let us try to find the solution rank of these matrices in the next classes, or else we'll start with the consistency of system of linear equations.